to another DJs BrewTube beer review. Well, the drinking session continues with Session IPAs, that's right. And where are we going to go to find said Session IPA to pour down our neck now? We're going to go to Firestone Walker Brewing Company out of Paso Robles, California, US of A. Yay, yay! And we're going to have there Easy Jack IPA. As the name suggests, it's an IPA, but it's a Session IPA. Some people like to call it an American IPA. It's a year-round serving. It clocks in at 4.5% ABV and between 45 and 50 IBUs. That's what they say exactly on their website, so maybe they don't know sometimes. Maybe it's a little more, a little less. Who cares? Anywho, I had this beer once before, a long time ago when I was out in Vegas. I liked it. It was in a bottle then. Now it's in a can. This is exceedingly fresh. At time of recording, this beer is 11 days old. This is the very freshest out of any Firestone Walker beer I've ever gotten, received, seen, whatever they're doing now to make it fresher out here to the East Coast. That rocks. Their distribution here in Maryland still sucks balls, but you guys in other states know what that's all about too, because I think Firestone Walker, distribution-wise, has bit off more than they can chew. Anyways, enough jawboxing about that. What about the beer? Hops-wise, because this is a Session IPA, it's all about the hops, isn't it? They're using, mandarina, they're using Hallertauer melon, they're using a New Zealand blend, and they're using mosaic hops. That sounds pretty freaking awesome. For malts, they're using pale, Munich, wheat, caramel 35, carapils, and oats. Like Firestone Walker usually does, they use really ingredients plurific or ingredients filled sort of recipes. So I'm going to stop flapping my jaws. I'm going to pop the top on this bad boy. No opener required. Get in the glass and tell you what's up with the Easy Jack. Boom. Now this is my buddy Average Joe's, I think, favorite Session IPA, so this is kind of a recommendation from Average Joe. Joe, shout out to you, my brother. Some people call him Average, but I call him Generous Joe. So let's get in the glass and see what it looks like in the appearance department. Alright, pouring it in. It's a clear golden going down that stream. Let's get a little height on it, get some head. Boom. We like to get head, don't we? Yeah. Anyways, that's another story. So, it's a gorgeous, mega clear golden color. Let's see, one finger and a quarter, really tightly packed bubbles when I swirl it. No alcohol legs, but we're going to get some nice glass lacing when we drink this down. Plenty of active bubbles coming up from the bottom. Look at that. It's a nice golden hue with some very, very mild orange hints in there. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Nice looking beer. Let's put the nose in and see what's up in the aroma department. Pine, citrus, a lot of tropical fruits, mango. Really mild dankness and a sweet bready malt in the background. Nice nose, not as nice as the 21st Amendment nose. That nose is the aroma on that beer is really huge. And you hear us beer reviewers talking about aroma all the time, guys. Why is that important? Because our nose can pick up a myriad of aromas, but we only taste, a few tastes. Our nose is where our taste starts, and the more aroma you pick off of a beer, especially when it comes with hops and things of that sort, you get a better taste experience and a better drinking experience. And that's one of the reasons I think IPAs are really popular now, because of their aromatic nature. And like Russian Imperial Stouts, they're also very aromatic. Bourbon barrel-aged beers or wine barrel-aged, whatever you have, those are all real heavy on the aromatic side. And if you look at ratings on types of beers like that, that's what people really gravitate towards, those more extremes that pack big aroma as well as the flavor. So, let's dive in. Cheers! Oh, nice. Tasty. Nice medium mouthfeel, impressing me right up front. That's probably due to the oat and wheat addition on this, but really crisp. Drinks very lager-like. It's a little slightly thinner than this beer, the Down to Earth from 21st Amendment, but this is a more dank and pine-forward, Session IPA. I'm getting a lot of resin characters, herbal hops, a bit of citrus in there, and tropical fruits, very mild tropical fruits in the background. There's not as much sweetness balancing this beer out in some ways than this did, but has a really nice hop presence. This drinks better than a lot of regular pale ales and even some IPAs, full-on IPAs and even DIPAs that I've had. Real tasty beer. Very crisp, clean, IPL-like finish, just like this beer has. I think that's a hallmark maybe that I'm kind of building in my mind of what makes some of these session IPAs better. If they have that clean finish that doesn't have lingering bitterness. The one that in my brain impresses me with the most lingering bitterness actually is two beers. It's Oz from Dewclaw and Stone Go-To IPA. Those beers, the bitterness just sits on the back of your palate and builds. This is clean, crisp as you drink it. The bitterness is there and big flavor is there, but it's washed away and it's got that nice dry finish that brings you back for another drink. And I imagine this would pair quite well with food as well. So we got to grade a beer like this. Right Beer gives it a 97, a straight up A, a really high A, almost an A+, as a matter of fact. Beer Advocate gives it an 88, which is a high B+. I think I'm going to go with a an A- on this one. I'm going to go 91, 92, somewhere in that range. It's good. I would drink it again, no doubt. I could buy a 6-pack of this. I could drink a 6-pack of it, but the flavor profile or complexity isn't as big as that I had with Sunshine Daydream or with Down to Earth here. It's more of a straightforward, pine, dank, herbaceous kind of, hop bitterness, which isn't bad, and hop flavor, but the complexity that you get in a DIPA or a full-on IPA that I got in this beer and Sunshine Daydream aren't in this one, but it's a really solid beer, don't get me wrong, that I would drink again, and you could buy a 6-pack of. So, I've just graded this beer. What do you think about this beer? I like to know what you think. I don't know everything. I like the quid pro quo and the back and forth. Joe, I know you dig this beer. Tell me what you think, buddy. I don't remember, because that was a lot of beers and reviews ago, but I know you liked it for sure, right? I also really like it if you rate, comment, subscribe, and smash that like button, because that, along with copious amounts of session beers, because I would need at least a 6-pack of this probably to catch a buzz, puts my happy face on. So, to the next DJs BrewTube, I got nothing for you but a bunch of easy Jack drinking love, Session IPA doing kind of day for you, and you know what's coming? That's right, a big peace out!